Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Airship series. Today, we will be covering the Khalitzburg class. Since my Khalitzburg is still just a baby, I'll be showcasing my BF's character, Friedrich. In this video, we'll take a look at two builds, support and sub-DPS. When Khalitzburg appeared in the game, it significantly boosted DPS numbers in Airship. The reason is these two skills. War of Rose. Enemies affected by Doom take up to 30% more damage, depending on the skill level. Guide of Rose boosts damage by 30% to enemies with bleeding status for you and your party members. This makes Khalitz a solid utility addition to any team, not to mention the defensive buffs. Khalitzburg Runes. To optimize the War of Rose debuff, it's recommended to activate as many second-line runes as possible. As a utility player, the second line alone is sufficient, but as a DPS, you should also focus on maximizing the Wish Flower Star rune and Flower of Desperation. Now, let's look at the equipment for the support build. As you can see, the focus is on survival while also applying burn and bleed effects. Sub-DPS Build. We categorize this as sub-DPS for Airship, with Inferno Armor as the top DPS. Even if Khalitzburg's damage is lower, maintaining utility and survivability is key. We focus on boosting MVP and fire damage by using a fire converter, considering other burn sources from our party. Now, for the skills. In Prepare for Elite, use Flower of Desperation, Night of Glory and Incarnation of Rose. Flower of Desperation increases our physical pen and skill damage by up to 30%, and has up to a 60% chance of applying bleed status to enemies. Night of Glory. It converts our and our teammates' armor attributes to Holy Element, reducing elemental damage by 50%. When combined with the Guard the Spring passive, it also grants Holy Armor too. Incarnation of Rose. Summons two Khalitz puppets that inherit your character's stats. Our goal with these skills is to consistently put enemies in bleeding status with our AoE damage, while prioritizing skills that also apply the Doom status. The best skills for this are Echo of Petals, which drops 3 rose petals, and Whisper of Rose, which guarantees rose petal drops and directly applies the Doom status. Any other active damage skill has up to a 50% chance of dropping rose petals. Remember, it's important to step on top of the rose petals to pick them up. Enemies can also trigger Memory of Petals by stepping on top of dropped rose petals. For the DPS build, make sure to always apply Doom status before using Wish Flower, as it will greatly boost your damage. Now I will leave you with the run. Enjoy and feel free to comment or request any other class you would like for our Airship series. I am thinking on bringing Sarah or Elga for our next run. What do you think? Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. See you in the next video.